The recent release of Marvel Rivals has really been scratching my smooth brain, as it's not only one of the best hero shooters I've played up until now, but also a fantastic excuse to have Jeff the Landshark bite the curb. I mean, okay, it's all jokes. I love Jeff. Look at him, he's so cute. He's currently holding a gun to my head. In the rare occasion that you still haven't had the opportunity to experience or learn about the game, Marvel Rivals is a third-person hero shooter and a superhero shooter at that, as its roster is built up of characters from the Marvel Universe. What makes the game so unique is the inclusion of team-up moves, which grant new abilities or passives to your team and teammates. On top of that, the variety of characters, abilities, map destruction, and environmental interaction gives it a solid foundation for the 6v6 PvP aspect, accompanied by the 3 core game modes. Starting with Domination, where either of the teams must capture the point by standing on it. Once it is captured, the bar at the top will count until 100% is reached, which results in the team that captured the point winning a round, and the team to win out 2 rounds first is the victor. Convoy is what follows, which also splits the teams into the defenders and attackers. The main objective here is a vehicle that must be escorted and pushed by the attackers before the time runs out, while the defenders must stall the vehicle from reaching the final point up until all the time is knocked off the clock. The third and last game mode is Convergence. This plays similarly to Convoy, the only difference being that the team to escort the vehicle is decided by a capture point. The first team to claim it is the one tasked with pushing the vehicle to its destination, and vice versa for the opposing team. All of that is further complemented by the soul-soothing animations, a bunch of iconic characters, cake, enjoyable gameplay, and much more. Albeit it hasn't only piqued my interest of gameplay, with it is the question of how well would competitive commentating fit alongside such a newly released title and the community itself. The best way of finding out, of course, was to use random teammates as lab rats by screaming down their ears, and if you're not aware, my username is PufferBob, and I make commentator for many games. Wanting to learn more about this particular game, I took it upon myself to seek these answers and present to you the results. The so-called results had me complimenting nicely executed plays. Yet, Kager onto Antonius. Great Elimination is going to be finding our magic, but Hawksir is going to take out Jackus. Iron Man dropped out from the sky high. As a kite, he fell down tremendously. And a second one right after. Nom Nom no having no contestation, as he just has to watch him fall apart. His team also having not much heals, nor much defense, not enough to penetrate our armor, as the opposite moments of despair and needed repair ended up reflecting towards the casting as well. Hella gonna have to work up against a shield, and what are you doing, Cloak and Dagger? Walking in blindly? I mean, it seems like you're blind, at least. Wait. With an addition of some clips that showcase the true nature of this game, it all made for a great time. No! Not you! Just a quick reminder that all of this was streamed on my Twitch, so if you don't want to miss out on the action live, drop a follow. Maybe even join my Discord or follow my Twitter to be notified when I go live. As I've now finally said my piece, do go ahead and please enjoy the video. The enemy's not even rocking a tank. That's going to be a questionable decision as to what we're even playing against. Spider-Man going the left side. And of course, Winter Soldier completely shut down by the simple click of the E input by Doctor Strange. Psylocke having to retreat. And that's going to be the ultimate from Star-Lord. He isn't going to be finding anyone just yet, but it's going to be the Spider-Man to start it off. Comboing up later with him, though. Double, triple. Could be looking for a quad on our team. This enemy's, they are shutting us down, and we have nothing to show for it.
I don't know how the f you do it.
It is simply the job of yapping, my friend. Just wondering right now what drunken panda is truly drunk from. I mean, there's many beverages, but there's only one that he managed to find himself really, I would say, tipsy off of.
Shut your up.
What did I do? Look,
You sound like you're on the radio or something.
that's kind of the job, and my job's supposed to be talking, but you don't like my talking.
We are chill now, okay?
All right, thank you. Do I still need to shut up?
Sometimes.
Oop. Eye of Akamoto's out. This could be huge for our team, but Yoreiji finds one Ilimeto, not liking the comment from our Doctor Strange, as our team is picked apart, and we're going to have to retreat for just another second. Spawn is close, so I think we can definitely get back on our feet quite quickly. Although, Namor, get away from me, you weirdo. I know you love f***ing fish. Yeah, the damage on the headshot for Hela is absolutely crazy. Max? Did you see Iron Man just disappear off of the face of Earth? What? Max? Oh, Whooperty really putting the insinuation on Whoop because he's whooping my ass! Venom going in very aggressive in the middle of all the action, also taking so much amounts of damage. The damage blocked in the later stats is going to be huge for him, and the game is definitely going to be rewarding him for it. But oh, these blocks from the Groot, really unfortunate. And oh, he's coming back! No, Whooperty, don't do it! All shut down. Scarlet Witch having no contention, and that's the entire team basically wiped, done, and dusted. Besides Groot, who's coming in to put his trunks deep down inside of us to make sure that we remember Whooperty for what he does, and that is bullying me. Whooperty, I will be filing a lawsuit soonly after this match.
Ah, porque es como grande, pa moverte, pa joder.
Who's the other one? This one. We got him. Oh my god! Not again! It's been one match! Whoa! Really brawly, beefy tanks right now from Captain America and Thor himself. Gonna be standing on business and at the same time completely shutting down any efforts of people pushing out.
Casting.
What am I hearing? You are hearing absolute greatness. There is nothing else to be heard besides my voice right now crawling beneath your skin. Why does Gang have a talent? I don't have a talent. I have a hope. I have a wish. We need to win this out, players. We're standing in one corner and getting completely riled up. Come on, let's put our mind to it. Play by the book if you have to. The tutorial's there, so let's make sure that we win this. Do not let this be a...
I don't know who is speaking.
Your ancestors are currently calling out to you, just watching you play Marvel Rivals, and right now cheering for you to win. And of course, flanks coming out from behind is going to be Rocket Raccoon. Low on HP, but we're here to back him up. That's why we love the teamwork here from all. Oh, Lord Xbox 69. Claws are swinging, slashing, and hacking because he finds himself a nice double to put right onto his KD, hiding up with each single play he makes. That's going to be a third, and no contention from the Hawkeye as he's just left standing, watching as he gets absolutely taken apart. Having to take a bit of a pause to what these players' names actually are. I mean, wait, what? Desperately looking for any type of strength in our strategy. Oh, armed and dangerous. That's going to be the Bucky yet again, coming in for round 2. Earlier, we shut him down, and it's going to be happening for a second time. Healers are out. We're not allowing anyone to die on our hands. That's why the strategists are here to back up our own tanks, but we have someone from behind. Thor v Thor, it could be happening. Namor having a lot of strength to go up against him, but in the meanwhile, are those octopuses going to be enough to help him out? Definitely not. That's why we have good old Toolbox being contested by 2, 3, 4, and Lordbox coming in to grab one for himself. Those claws are very sharp, and you should be very scared of them. We had a caster talker in.
30 seconds.
I mean, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Actually, let me just ask you: when you went into that Marvel Rivals, were you like the match? Were you actually expecting anything?
Tour.
Yeah, but were you?
It was the thought. So, whenever I play a Marvel's match, I'm always expecting in the back of my head 2 people on open mic speaking French because it's every other match.
I had that.
Porque es como grande, pa moverte, pa joder.
Yeah, this is Mantis. Mantis uses pepper spray. This is why we love Mantis. Hey, Dr. Wilson, how's your day been? Looking pretty nice. Yeah, okay. The fucking nod, was that a nod? Poor Hulk having no way of standing against us and too much output and no input from the enemies to counter it. Oh, Hulk's angry. Oh, he's looking to claim a victim. Who's going to be the first one in his line? Who's going to be the one stepping up to the act to get smashed into the ground? Hulk's looking for him. Still looking to initiate out that ultimate attack. And Loki, he's right in front of him. It would be a cinematic moment, but Walter, he's being very humble, if we were to say it so. And in the meanwhile, our poor healer's getting picked apart. Come on, Hulk, we need some defense here in the back lines. Oh, seriously, I'm getting absolutely mauled. Come on, man. Yeah, get him. Come here. I love Wolverine's attack. Femboy Footjob, as lovely as you look, I really cannot tolerate that name. It is very terrifying, and the fact that you're playing a very deceiving character based on looks, you know, don't want to judge a book by its cover, but based on that name, I kind of have to. You don't leave me much of a choice, and we're gonna have to boot you off due to production requesting so. Alright, a response from Femboy Footjob. He's fighting back production, and I think he's too powerful for us to handle, so sadly there's going to be no way of us getting him out of this lobby, even if it may be inappropriate in the end. But yet again, if we can use our ults, why not? We have 11 more seconds. We can stall them out for just a great deal of time, which isn't that large yet again if we think about it. They're completely in their spawn. Rocket Raccoon, this is going to be his last effort, but will that ditch be enough? Absolutely not! As in the final seconds, Iron Man flies in, but gets taken down like a bird in the sky, shot out for practice, and like it, we win it out. And I also get an achievement. Keep it up. Oh, that's all. It was my pleasure.
The gods themselves will
you think if you got like a good screenshot, like a nicely timed screenshot, you could actually see the feet of Black Panther? I'm just wondering. Friend asking. Oh my God, what's happening? Yeah, this is punishment. Yeah, no, well deserved. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. That was well deserved. I'm terribly sorry. We're going to be hearing again. Yes, we hearing again. We are looking for another one. Come on, keep the repetition up, Winter Soldiers. Sadly going to be missing out on that opportunity from what I can hear and see through the walls. Doctor Strange still not low on HP. Really bringing out that shield to be very useful. In the meanwhile, though, Venom in the backline is going to be contesting out the healers as Rafnan finds on Aster. Caden is going to be on to his case, but it's the problem where you lose out all your healers and you're left to only the fact if you can do enough damage to back it up. Caden, shots are being extremely strong. If you're training for something, you are ready.
30 seconds before you
Teach me how to speak like you.
Getting back in the driver's seat. 20 seconds until the area unlocks, which is going to be meaning 20 seconds more of brawling certified. Venom in quite closely and, of course, contently. Delightful to see that we still have some sort of shield coming out from the back lines, but we have an Iron Fist on the enemy team. This is going to be a lot of trouble brought upon, especially for the healers and, of course, the duelists, strategists, all having a tough time to deal with him, specifically because of how broken the character tends to be. Doctor Strange comes out from the back line. We do get kept alive for just another second, but the problem is we don't have that point. We don't have that verticality, which is the Iron Man putting it to test. Pushing him back nicely. Oh, what a great job here from these players. But in the meanwhile, we are completely one by one. Going 1v1 situations in a situation such as this is definitely not going to be something we want to keep along with. It's a war, and we are going to be losing the battle at first. We can bring it back later, but the sooner, the better. That's what they say, and we do not want to stick around and find out. Something sure has changed, and it's the fact that we're looking to get a bit of a roll in Dyson. A natural 20 is what we're looking for in this match, as of course, we look forward to a beautiful game of Marvel Rivals. And how are we looking into today's match, ladies and gentlemen?
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
I am that guy. Just watch me hack and slash. You will see I am that guy. Shogunnish, who is that guy if it's not me? Let's be honest.
enemies are here.
I think you'll find the Winter Soldier is actually that guy.
I don't think the Winter Soldier is that guy. He may be close to being him, but I am clearly that guy, okay? So, you know, you gotta give credit.
Evidently, the Winter Soldier is that guy.
Yeah, but why would I not be that guy? I mean, it's clearly me. Let's be honest. Let's
Surely
not
we can all be that guy if we try hard enough. Seriously.
You know what? I'll reach my hand out. I think we can all be that guy if we work together. Do you agree, Shogunners?
I certainly do.
I do certainly do. Absolutely fantastic. Very likely indeed, as of course a lot of damage up from the skies and we don't have much of a counter to it. Venom coming up from above, swinging in heavy. It's the DPS. I mean, look at the damage. Shark coming out from behind, and oh, this is going to be a great loss. I think we are absolutely cooked here. Kids, don't do it.
I'm the greatest.
You want to repeat that? And also at the same time, I think this is going to be where our demise is met.
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I think so.
Yeah. We for a second, you know, we all had hope in you, Shogunners, but the second you were out of the game, it was clear that we were gonna lose. Showgunners, we need to have a play. That's going to be the ultimate. Okay, Jackus. Yeah, he's going to be taking out the first. But Shogunnus, he returns for one. A retaliation for the second. A third! An absolute play from Shogunnus as he shuts it all down. Closes the door. And that's going to be our home. Nicely secured tight. But Jackus, oh, he's from the behind this. Iron Man is going to have no more than one kill under his belt because we are going to be taking it away. And we are the new champions of this point. And we have to watch out for Wanda. Oh, two in the meanwhile. Nom nom no. Oh, going off on a streak. And where's the response? We've been so lacking to get in that first round. The second round that's been there, but just not for enough. 5 seconds remain. We head into the match, finally. A bit more on the defensive side. We do have Penny Parker. That's a smooth voice. I do have to say that's a smooth line you put into text chat, really having me blush in the backlines here. But in the meanwhile, I mean, players, we need to secure some nice kills, and oh, takes no. He's going to be victimized. That arrow is going to be the first one headhunting our poor shark who didn't do anything. He just wants to heal and have a good time. But Venom, you're going to be the one punished for it. Auto tracking, that's our finest. In the meanwhile, we do have two people pushing up. And this is going to be that vengeance we were looking for. Takes, we love you. We love the shark. And we love Doctor Strange's portal. Oh, it's going to be working. But in the meanwhile, Harafnan is finding me as soon as I walk through it. Continuing this rush. One after another, we fall yet again. And just like Lego pieces, we fall apart, as of course it is going to be the cherry on top that A-Store finally finishes off the enemy Winter Soldier. But it's not going to matter if we lose, so let's make sure that Kozuki Odin's streak has ended. He has found himself one kill, major damage onto Land Shark, but in the meanwhile we back off slowly. Of course that's going to be the flank from Iron Fist, completely shut down. Great double kill from our team. I mean, it's all settled and set, as of course there is nothing to stop us now. The second we claim this point, the second we stick together, we are the epitome of friendship. I guess Marvel Rivals really is the friends we make along the way. Iron Man, get the hell out of here. Who asked for you in the first place? Kozuki Odin, straight out of One Piece. It may be a One Piece reference, but this is not the One Piece they're looking for. We got ourselves a 6-piece, and each single one of those is looking for murder, blood, and bloodshed. Venom coming out with the ult, gonna be completely shut down. Not gonna be enough healing to completely back up each one of these teammates as they go away from me. Cloak gets pulled down, but in the end, oh, it's gonna be the beautiful Iron Fist finally landing some hits, 1s and 2s, coming out brutally as he just goes to town. Great way of using that Iron Fist, and in the meanwhile, as he does try to fight with people, how about you fight with people your own size, because when you're outnumbered, there's nothing that you can do. Iron Man, auto-tracking darts are gonna be the way of going about it, and it's an ace for the home team, 99%, and with the entire enemy team wiped out, what can they do besides just face the loss that we have handed to them? What is that? I'm assuming he's excited. Really nice match, lads. Amazing teamwork. I hope that's how you spell amazing. Is it without the first I? I hope that's how you spell amazing. That's my biggest worry right now. Is it A-M-A-Z-I-N-G or is it A-M-A-I-Z-I-N-G? Am I stupid? Slowly down. The target now backing up. This is huge. 2 players, 1 contesting. They can decide on it, and it's too much pressure. Is this going to be a quick match? I think not. There's still some damage coming out, but I think Cassio won't be enough to hold it all back. Oh, it's Schniblo. He's the one delivering these critical blows. You've got to be... No. Dude was staring and talking to a brick wall and decided, you know what, I'm going to f***ing kill this Wolverine. A great match of Marvel Rivals, but I think what would make it greater here is a great victory under our belt. Players, what's our strategy going into this match?
The mission area is your top priority.
Absolutely fantastic. That is the peak strategy that we've heard all day here. Because in the end game, it was all decided that we should not be messed with. The enemies were barking up the wrong tree, and his name was Muhammad 05, aka Groot, with also an interesting skin. Oh my god, that is huge! Come here! Get out! Yeah! Oh, we have someone playing above heaven, nicely going in, but that's going to be Samuel Taco. Oh, the hell player, an alien ab. Cloak and dagger, but Cloak is the only one needed, going absolutely ham. Smoking Squid as well. Is this going to be a team wipe shortly after? We have 5, looking for the 6th right now. Team going absolutely off, and Penny Parker not standing a chance. You're going to get hurt, you're going to get damaged, and that's going to be the team completely wiped. Okay, watch this. Random ball, go! That was very unsuccessful. Right, random ball, go! Go!
Help is here.
No, no, not again, not again, not
You
again.
needed some help.
No, 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 no. Lady, get away. Hey. Yeah, get her, mutton chops. Get her. Yeah! Yeah, this is what you get for going after the healers. Get her. Yeah, you chase her down. No, not me.
Who will help? You're halfway there. Keep
You're doing a bad job, mutton chops. You're doing a bad job. Finally, she's asleep. You can get her now. No. Dude's ankles were getting really badly broken. That was just unfortunate for me. Why did I get the Wolverine of all teammates?
Are
you reading my mind?
I don't
Are you reading my mind? Oh, that's sick. Dude, imagine like a game mode where he pops out. That would be such a cool objective. No, they kind of missed out on such an opportunity.
halfway point.
Sorry, Racket Raccoon. Your time is done. I gotta put the dog to its rest. Yeah. What a weird, stupid cat that was. Oh, that would have been another opportunity. Don't... God damn it. No, like, actually imagine on Convergence, when capturing the point, this dude rises from hell to be escorted. Or him. Both would work. Like, that would be sick. Help this reach the devs, please. And that's all I have for you today. Firstly, this is my early gift to you, released a day or two before the jolliest of times. So, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to each and every one of you. I wish you a great following year, as I'm also expecting you to spend some quality time with family and friends in whatever remains of this one. Secondly, on a time such as this, I'd rather not bother you with the subscribe and share shenanigans, so without wasting any more of your time, I wish you a great, and I mean great, rest of your 2024.